Hi guys, welcome back to Law of Attraction. I want to tell you about addiction. Now, a lot of you might know, probably most of you don't, but I used to be an addict. I used to take drugs on a daily basis to help me to escape from the reality of my life. Now, the question about addiction is really important. Why do people become addicts? Well, for me, I was chasing a feeling that I didn't have in my life normally. Happiness, excitement, joy. And so I got stuck in this loop because when I was not on drugs, I felt miserable. And when I was, I felt better. And so it becomes a loop of self-medication. I can remember listening to Russell Brand and his book, Addiction. And his counselor said to him, weren't you clever? Weren't you clever to be able to find heroin to keep yourself alive? Now, I know to you, if you're not an addict or haven't dealt with addiction, this sounds almost madness. How can somebody be clever for taking drugs? Well, when you begin to self-medicate, the self-medication actually becomes the thing that's keeping you alive. If I hadn't found something that made me feel happy in the moment, I probably would have killed myself a long time ago. And I know that sounds serious, but dealing with mental health is serious. People don't become drug addicts or suffer from addiction or alcoholism because they want to. They suffer from it because they are running from themselves. So the question is, how do we stop running from ourselves? How can we put our addictions down and learn to be happy in the moment? Well, the problem with addiction is that you're facing a catch-22 situation of instant gratification. Every time you reach for the drug, you get that false feeling of happiness. And then, once you put the drug down, there it goes. You're back in depression. So the instant gratification is taking the easy way out. It's deciding to pick up the bottle, pick up the drugs, pick up the smokes, whatever it is that your poison is, and choosing to use that instead of trying to find truthful happiness from within. Taking time to get over the difficulties of putting your addictions down can be really difficult and frankly terrifying. You're facing the abyss. You're facing the reality of your own depression. You'll end up having to face all the things that you hated, disliked, and didn't want to acknowledge about yourself. But when you do that, then it loses all of its power and you're able to step into your new life. Face the things that make you miserable, challenge yourself on a daily basis and be positive. Put down your addictions and step forward into a life of challenging yourself. When you get over the initial hump of dealing with cravings and withdrawal, then actually things begin to get better. Stay busy, stay focused, stay positive. Find things to be hopeful for and to look forward for. If you're dealing with addiction, trust me, you can get out of it and you will become a better person on the other side of it. But you have to challenge yourself. You've got to face your demons and you've got to be prepared to get real. If I can do it, guys, you can. Take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you next time. Much love.